1-1. Ready? 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Don.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. A nice run right there. And we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
Here we go.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
11 MT, Tate. 11,
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
And they go play action now. Burrow looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So on 4th down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. Back deep for the Colts, Isaiah McKenzie. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Has got it. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. Richardson on 3rd and short. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. And now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the 2nd round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, no matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 16 yards the pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
And the Colts first down. On the jump.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On the
Right there, hurt.
First and 10, Taylor now. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Richardson going to move him around. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now they'll change things up. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Richardson to throw. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Colts will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. Give them 17 at a Cincinnati first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Now Burrow on first down. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
To throw is Richardson. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first down, Richardson. Open man, this is Lewis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 30 yards.
First down.
Come on. Hey. 18 Cardinal.
Richardson looking to throw. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And Richardson looks to throw once more. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Mercedes Lewis. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Bengals nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Fine, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
Here we go.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready, break!
To the right side, this is Taylor. Down at the 25.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8.
Go!
Again, it's Taylor. And he's out of bounds. offense almost gets to the 10. 58 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
Ready.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here we go.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7.
Ready.
A give for Taylor running right side. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Colts 21, Bengals nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
11 MT. 11. Stop.
On 2nd down, a run with Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati 1st down.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title, so they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. It rips off a nice run there.
Finding room at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
11 mighty. Stop.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. There's Evans again, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown. Tyler Boyd. 26 yards. And the Bengals get a bit closer.
Kevin McPherson for the extra point.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Off play action, Richardson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Rig alert, rig alert. Track 60. 18 radius, 18 radius.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Play action. Now Richardson. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Richardson to throw off play action. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And they'll get him down right around the 16. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On third down, here's Richardson. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead. And part of that can be attributed to their success on third down. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this first and goal.
Cowboy 80. Hey, check that. Street.
Hold. Will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Gun. Dot.
Chase, the motion man right.
Dot.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Gay is on for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 87 yards, the official distance on the kickoff return. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
The score, Colts 42, Bengals 7. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Hey, we got to go score.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown, 75 yards. And the Bengals are able to claw one back. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And this taken in by Downs.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Richardson going to change the play here. Here's Richardson off the play fake. And he is caught. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Richardson's throw caught by Pierce. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knock it on the door. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson looking to throw this. Touchdown Colts! Michael Pittman, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. An inside give, Brown. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here is 3rd and 5.
12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. It got his man complete. There he goes right side. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Herb Smith Jr., 70 yards. And the Bengals are able to at least get one score back. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Richardson to the air on 1st down. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. But Charles, what a rookie season he had catching the football, over 1,000 yards on the year, and he comes through there with a nice grab.
And we've seen wide receivers in recent years come in and have big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020, 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy, he's following his footsteps as an impact guy here in year 1.
Pat the streets, pat the streets. Ready, right?
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Ready, ready.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the 8th.
Here we go.
The Colts on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Here's Richardson to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Ready.
On the handoff, Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 106 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Richardson working from the gun. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Evans. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
11.
They go play action with Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Burrow throwing complete there to the tight end Smith. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's a gain of 34.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 30. Here we go.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Burrow on play action. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Play action. It's Burrow. And this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 19. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On 2nd down, Evans looking for space. And he stopped immediately there. And they're going to speed things up here.
11.
On third down, Burrow. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They have bucked the trend so far. Sterling performance to this point, on the road no less in the wild card round, and they look to finish things off here in this fourth quarter. 115 yards rushing for him now to this point. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Right there, hurt.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
And they'll hand off to Hull. A beautiful fake. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Come on. Check smash.
And the Colts first down.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21. Well, the Colts will play again next weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody, and so long. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we